Hello, good afternoon. How are you? How are you today? You are doing a good job today, actually, a good tip. I will explain to you how good you are today in our Veggie Pride Parade. You know, today is April 8th, right? 8th April. 3 days ago, it is a major festival in China. You know, actually, I came from China, Hong Kong 40 years ago, and I have been a vegetarian for 30 years. And you guess how old I am. I am 70 years old now. Talking about the major festival is a day to remind us to remember our ancestor, like our past parents or our friends, the members in our family. And do you know the main disease that cause death is about 10 major reasons, major disease. It's like you can mention it: cancer and diabetes and cardio disease, right? You all know about that. That's the major reason, the disease that make people die earlier or just cause them pass away. But I just find out a report that actually in our world, 25% of our human beings, the reason cause them to die is only one, 25%. You know what? It is hungry. Hungry. How many people die a day, daily, every day? They actually maybe not dying, is dying. It's 15 billion. 15 billion in our world. They don't have food to eat. And 50 million is just the number that the plants, we need to feed the meat factory. The meat factory, feed the cow, the pig, the chicken, for people to kill them to eat. That's 15 billion, almost the same thing, okay? If you use those plants to feed people, then that means we have more people, they have food to feed, like the same number, 15 billion. And in our world, actually, in the civilized countries, and the disease, 68% of the disease is related to overfood, like we have too much protein and too much meat to feed ourselves and make us cannot keep our health. And I just mentioned one number, and you can know we can help those starving people. We use 16 pounds of grains or soybeans to produce 1 pound of beef, only 1 pound. And about 30% of the earth, the plants, actually is used by the meat factory. The meat factory. I want my table, the number 2A people, Betty, would you bring me the little bag under the table to me? I would like to introduce to you how we can have enough nutrition, but less cholesterol, less protein. Okay. You know, I heard the speakers before me. They mentioned many times about tofu, right? Tofu. You know how much it cost me? $1.25. $1.25. And I can use it for my dinner tonight and also my breakfast tomorrow. Give me some reaction. Right. So, you know the soybean, I mean the tofu, actually, they have 34% protein inside and also 17.5% fat. That's what they have inside. Actually, it's good enough for our body. And what makes the tofu is such good thing, good food? The soybean. You know how much it cost me? $1.39. Okay, some reaction, please. So that's I spend a lot of time to find out the facts, so it can persuade us to be a vegan. To be a vegan. We also afraid that it's not enough nutrition for my body, and we have to eat beef, to eat pork, to eat meat, to eat chicken, seafood, fish. No, actually, it's not the facts. I know I have only 5 minutes, so I will make it short. And you know now, I think how many years ago? It's from German. It told me that the report from German told me that actually the nutrition or the protein inside the tofu is almost can be compared the meat, the beef. So they mention the tofu is the pearl of the poor, or they would say that is the meat from the vegetarian garden. You know, so that's a good thing we know. But nowadays I know it's much better. Why? Because if you eat more meat or if you eat more beef for your diet, you will get bad cholesterol. You will cause your cardio disease. But if you have the tofu for your diet, you select vegan as your diet, you don't be afraid to get more cholesterol or cause you cardio disease. So I make it short in 4 sentences and wrap up why. When I just came up from the stage and I said, you are in a very good dip today. Okay. I just 4 more sentences. Okay. 1, because if you select vegan diet, it's good for our health. Are you agree? Reaction. 2nd, good tip to help poor people out from the suffering of hunger. 3rd, good heart to animal, merciful to animal. 4, good to decrease the greenhouse gas which cause the risk of global warming. So good people, my good friends, Stay good, and bye-bye.